Yo, the $40 Riton red dot. This is real. For anybody wondering, this is actually real. I've ordered one of these. I have one of these. This one's actually coming in less than the one I ordered. Mine was like 42. This is 40. You're saving $2 over me. I've actually reviewed this optic and compared it to like the Primary Arms $120 on sale red dot. And this one actually surprisingly has a better clicker and a better on off system. You're always one click away from being on the setting that you want and one click away from being off. The clicker on my Primary Arms is spongy, not as good, and every time I turn it on, I have to click it 6 times to get to my setting, and then I have to click it 6 times to turn it off. So Riton just has a good solid clicker. Primary Arms might want to rework their idea. Regardless though, you're pretty much getting the same thing. Don't get me wrong, with the Primary Arms you are getting like a chevron, like, you know, this is just giving you a red dot. But like for the price that you're paying for it, it is just really good to have a backup red dot that you can literally just throw this on anything. I can put this on my AK. I can put this on my AR. If my buddy's optic breaks, I can be like, yo, here you go. I can throw in this one. It's going to work and didn't cost me nothing. So glad to say that I have one of these sitting around just waiting to be slapped onto something. And you probably should too. It's just a good idea. And hey, they're out there right now for sale, $40. It's even cheaper than what I got it for. Right, and then they have the Riton optic, the tactical. So that one looks more like a stereotypical red dot, right? So they have that. It looks like it's sitting on a riser already. And I'm sure it's probably the same thing, just like a different housing. I mean, it's solid. It works. I have shot probably at least a few hundred rounds through. Yeah, it was a few hundred rounds because I had this red dot on my AR. I'm sorry, no, I had this red dot on my AK, and I was testing out the Schmeiser S60 magazine, and boy was that a good shooting session because everything worked flawlessly, and I was actually kind of worried about the Schmeiser. All the reviews are like hit and miss online, but mine worked amazing because I took the time to break it in properly. I made a video on it, and I can say that this red dot worked amazing on my AK. So I don't anticipate having any problems with it. Right? They're not the most complicated thing in the world to build, right? So I mean, really, it's probably, you know, about damn time that you can get a red dot for like $50 and have it be a good competent red dot. And that's just what this is. We don't need to overcomplicate things. I mean, I know some people are just like, no, EOTech or bust. Like, I have to have $1,000 EOTech because it's a holographic. I got news for you people. EOTechs are 25 years old. The technology has not changed at all. And EOTech used to make, they were making EOTechs for Bushnells. And you can actually find information on old school Bushnell holographic optics, which the last listed price I saw for one is they were like $250. Okay? And this is the optic that's still being sold to you, just repackaged by EOTech. It's the same damn thing. So if you want to pay $1,000 for it to slap that on your rifle, like, go for it. But I just think there are much better things that you can get for half of your $1,000 than the EOTechs and the ACOGs. I mean, I dig the ACOG, but I don't dig the price on it. Now I get it. Both of these scopes that I'm talking about have been used in the military. So just because they have that on the resume, like, hey, we were used by the military, they get to charge double for their product, and that just is what it is. So anyway, wanted to put this out there just in case anybody Because, yeah, I get it. Some people would run across this and be like, that's got to be fake. It's got to be some Wish.com shit right there. Or you're just not going to get anything in the mail. Now, listen to my dog. This is real. Anyway, I better go deal with this shit. Later, everybody. Have an awesome day.